What's up, YouTube? So you want to see a garage transformation? Stick around to the end and find out. Seriously, this place is absolutely a disaster. I got stuff everywhere, you know, especially my tools and my workbench over here. I mean, I got tools in different spots. Anyway, I got this toolbox and this workbench, it moved in and stuff, and we are gonna make it look absolutely awesome. I mean, I don't know about you, but when you get into a project, for me anyway, it just seems like as soon as I get halfway done or done, it looks like a harbor, it looks like a bomb went off in a Harbor Freight. That's seriously what it looks like in here most of the time. So what I do, I went to Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna do mainly most of this video is gonna be a time lapse. Start with hanging the light all the way through, moving bikes, getting stuff vacuumed, and getting this whole entire tow area just absolutely optimized out of its mind. I mean, if I have to look for a 10mm socket, I'm gonna sell the house. Like that's where I'm at with this. I'm sick of it. So make sure you subscribe because we got a bunch of really good videos coming to the channel. This right here, that's my dad's 1981 RM 125 two-stroke. That's a full-on restoration. That's coming to the channel. We got my SV 650. That is going to be assembled for the first time as a track bike. That bike's going to be really, really sick. I mean, it's got board throttle bodies. It's got about everything you can do to it. Front end swapped, Ohlins. I mean, it's a sick bike. Same thing here. This is my Gixxer 750. That bike is, that bike's going to be, when it's finished, it's going to be real nice. I'll give you the full breakdown of everything I've done to that. So be sure to subscribe and click the bell to make sure you find your way back for all those videos. Anyway, let's get into it.
Sunrise is just for you, so come along and take my hand.
Sorry, phone ran out of memory and couldn't record actually installing these, but yeah, I hit studs on all of them except for this one right here, but it's only holding one stand. It should be fine. That turned out pretty good actually. Those don't hold quite. I thought I could easily get 2 or 3 tires on each hook there, but that might not be what I end up doing with the tires. Those might end up going on a rack of some kind, but turned out good. We're getting there.
everything reminds me of you. But everything is not enough. Really hot, it's by the ocean. None of those white hot sands. Every sunrise is just for you. And I'm alone and see my.
What's up, guys? Thanks for making it this far in the video, and I gotta tell you, we are wrapped up with the organization of this garage, and it turned out really, really good. This toolbox, amazing. Once I go through that, oh my gosh, does it ever look incredible. I got every tool I need in that little toolbox, but I mean, look at how much space I opened up in here. I mean, it's crazy. I got pretty much four bikes in here, and it's not even that big of a room, and I still got plenty of room. Back in this corner, as you can see, I rearranged the way the bikes are in here, kind of put parts where they need to go, and vacuumed and didn't do a whole lot there. As you can see, we hung our hooks, got stuff up off the ground. All the body work for the race bikes, though, did have to go out to the garage. I was hoping to find a way to hang them. That did not work out. But the RM, getting ready for a fresh rebuild. Same thing with the SV. This bike here, this week, is getting ripped the rest of the way apart. All the parts are gonna get labeled and ready for eBay. Then this bike, same thing, that needs the finished putting together. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of everything that took forever. I mean, this weekend, flew by. This took the whole weekend to get done. I got a couple of trophies hung up. This one is from my dad's Harley, and this one is from my old CBR 1000. It was all chromed out, but anyway. So first thing we're gonna look at is this over here. I mean, if you remember what that looked like, it was just an absolute mess. I mean, it was filthy, dirty, stacked full of stuff. Now everything is got a spot, it's got a home. And I had 6 toolboxes at one point. Now I got 1 box and 1 bag, and that's pretty much all the major tools that I need for motorcycle stuff. Still have some stuff in the garage, but for in here, I got everything in this box and that bag. It's pretty amazing. All the fasteners back there, spare fasteners, all organized. That is kind of like a junk fastener, you know, like a catch-all for all kinds of metric fasteners for the bikes. But everything back in there is labeled. 05 Gixxer, under that is the SV parts. 07 Gixxer. We got another bin of fasteners here. The Harley battery, my old R6 bike slide hammer got organized, and then there's a bunch of ducts and stuff like that. Back in under there, you can't see it, but I got a couple tail sections, a couple seats, radiator guard, stuff like that. All the chargers and stuff that I'm gonna use day to day is gonna be stored in there, like battery chargers and any other tool that will fit in there. But here, this is what I'm the most proud of. I can't believe that I got this little Harbor Freight toolbox to hold as much as it did. I actually still have room to put some stuff in, but as you can see, you know, just leveling stuff in the top to, you know, ease of use. I got the nitrile glove holder on the side. I got every single Torx and Phillips screwdriver I need down this side. Every single flat and nut driver down this side. Pens, hammer, knives, brushes, cleaning brushes. You know, just kind of a hodgepodge on the top here a little bit. You know, ooze and goos for spark plugs and thread locker. This, I'm actually going to get a stand-up tray that will stand all my standard and all my metric up on end to clean up this drawer a little bit. For now, they're just, you know, standard metric divided by the hooks. This is kind of like a specialty tool drawer for now. I'm not sure. This stuff might just come up to the top, and I might do standard and metric wrenches. But for now, this is feeler gauges, specialty tool kits, electronic screwdrivers. You know, just you can kind of see there. It's like a specialty Moto tool drawer. I'll have something kind of that will work here. As you can see, I got a magnet on the front of each of these up tall pillars, because what that's going to be for is that this is obviously on wheels. So this is the cool part, is that this is on wheels, so I don't have to keep it in this corner. When say if I'm working on, you know, once this bike's out of here, I can actually drag the toolbox out right beside what I'm working on. Instead of setting stuff on the floor or on, you know, whatever, or just throw it in a mess piled on something. The screwdrivers, wrenches, sockets, ratchets can all just get magnetized to the front. That way you don't kick them around and stuff like that. I think that was a really cool idea I had there. Threw on the shelf, which is nice to have. Got the the paper towel roll hanging there, which is real nice. This turned out actually pretty good, I have to say. All of my pliers and everything on this side, short Allens, long Allens, T-handle Allens, and then this actually was in my Harbor Freight toolkit. It's like every single bit you ever would need known to man, and I just actually cut it. I mean, you see all earlier in the video, I just hacked that baby off and put it right in this drawer. It worked out awesome. Now here is the final product of the socket drawer. Didn't work out absolutely perfect, but man, I tell you what, look at that. How good does that look? Standard half, standard 3/8, standard quarter, all my ratchets, long extensions, 12-point metric, short extensions, impact metric, and then this is all metric, quarter, 3/8, and half. And then there's actually room down in between, which I thought was actually kind of cool. All my adapters and stuff all fit in here. I mean, there's actually more room in here yet. I can actually add to this drawer, get some, maybe double up on some of the sizes that are common. And down here, which is cool, because once I roll this out to like where I'm gonna be, wrenching, what I talk about at the end of this video is actually why this being on wheels is gonna work out awesome. But I got, threading, drilling, JB Weld, jigsaw, handsaw, impact, heat gun, grinder, sawzall. I can hang cleaners and stuff like that on the side. I'm gonna get a tray for this side for some aerosols and stuff like that. So guys, if you can't tell, I'm super pumped with how this turned out. It did take a lot longer than I thought it would, but I am so pumped with how this whole area turned out. I am super pumped with how the Toolbox turned out. And man, once I get this motorcycle table in here, I am gonna be able to just knock jobs out so quick. All that will be coming to the channel. But if you got any ideas with the stuff hanging on the wall, the Toolbox, if you got any help out of this video, please let me know in the comments below. But also, if I missed anything, there's something that can help me optimize this room a little bit better, please just let me know. Any tips are much appreciated, because I am a little bit of a lack for space. So it would definitely be much appreciated. But watch one of the other videos on your screen right now. Catch you on the next one.